Good morning. Welcome to the Turtle Journal. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I've been so looking forward to seeing you this morning on Facebook and on YouTube. I have a bit of a warehouse going on behind me at the moment. It is that time of year, guys. I'm sure many of you are deep into Christmas shopping for gifts for yourself. I'm starting to think about it. I always leave a little bit late every year and then I regret it. But my house is looking a little bit like a warehouse. I've got like Toll, Australia Post, Star Trek, they're rocking up every day with boxes and boxes of stuff. For this time of year, I've got things here I've got to sort and put away and catalog on the website. There's lots of new things arriving. I had some new stuff on the website this morning. I spent this morning adding a few new products to the website I thought you might want to check out. I've had a new collection arrive from 49 Market and a brand new sticker set that I designed that I'm really excited about. I thought would make the cutest little stocking stuffer or a gift for yourself for Christmas or a crafty friend. So that's on the website too this morning, but we're going to check out what came in the October Turtle Treasure Box as well. That's the main reason for jumping on this morning to say hello and happy Tuesday. Let me know where you're watching from. I know most of you are going to see me on a replay later on. And some of you I know check a replay at lunch as well if you see me on your lunch break. Leave me a comment. Let me know you stopped by and let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to share with you what came in the Turtle Treasure Box for October. This box is called Spiced Twilight, and it was a bit of a fusion, if that's the right word, between Halloween and just the theme of orange and purple. I wanted to do something that you could use with a Halloween theme if you liked for October, but equally you could use it just for the nice colors because Halloween is such a unique color combination. I was surprised how much I enjoyed the colors this month. I loved the purple and the orange. I used it like more. I would never put orange and purple together normally, and I really loved the combination, how it turned out. And I just love the cats. I got an email from a couple of you guys who also love the cats, and it's a bit of a gamble putting cats or dogs probably in a paper crafting box because people are often either one or the other. But I had a couple of emails saying you loved the cats inside. I hope you guys did too. Leave me a comment if you're a subscriber. Let me know if you liked the cats or if you're more of a dog person and didn't know what to do with them. I added the cute little 3D glittery star to my cat. It's like a magical cat, black cat. Anyway, I enjoyed this box more than I thought I would myself. So I hope you guys did too. I've got some subscriber creations to share with you as well, which is always exciting. Let's check out what came in the box for October. This is one of the first times I feel we have ever wrapped it like a little gift bundle. And I know a couple of you liked that because you let me know and sent me an email saying you loved it when you opened it and saw a cute little bow inside. So we're going to try and do that a little bit more next year and do that on some more boxes as well and show you sort of a little cute little gift bundle. So let me just take it out. It's probably the easiest way of doing it and show you everything that came in the October Spiced Twilight box. And let's check out what came inside. So the first thing you'll see you would have got is your little visual guide and also an insert that shows you what's included inside the box. I've got the link there in the comments as well if you want to become a Turtle Treasure Box subscriber and get a little monthly mystery kit every month for your paper crafting and card making and journaling and scrapbooking. Because there's a few places available to become a subscriber for the first time for November. So how it works is if you jump on the website and you add the subscription box to your cart and you check out like you're just buying something online normally, that activates your subscription spot and you're a subscriber from then on. That locks in your spot. So then if you want to cancel at any time, you just send me an email. But then you'll activate a box every month. And then if you buy today and become a subscriber today, your first box will come in early November. I get them sent out by the 10th. My mum helps me do this. She's becoming the Turtle Treasure Box manager or aficionado. She's doing all of the packaging and getting all your bundles together. So we get them out by the 10th of the month. And then you pay for the next box on the 1st. So if you become a subscriber today and you'll get your first box in early November, then your December box payment runs on the 1st of December and then the 1st of January, et cetera, et cetera. That's how the subscription box works. Let me fan out these products to show you because I just was in love with how this little pack turned out. And that's the orange side. So we packed it so you could see both. You could see how the really nice leopard print acetate, the silver acetate looks on the purple and on the really incredible orange. I maybe think orange is becoming one of my favorite colors now, whereas orange was never something I would normally gravitate to. The first thing you got was these vellum flowers. This was my favorite thing, I think, in the box. I used every single one of them. They're very delicate, though, so I don't know if any of you had problems when you were pulling them off the acetate that they tore. They were very delicate, but they just looked phenomenal. How sweet is that little sticker set, little floral sticker set? The next one is a little bundle, and we put them in here together so you could see how they go together. It's a bit magical and a bit moody, but it still has some really pretty floral elements as well. So it's still a bit whimsical and feminine. So some beautiful lavender colored flowers on picket fences. Picket fences are so cute and like a little bit, I guess, cottage feel to it, but so versatile. Little picket fence stickers on some really moody, romantic, you could say gothic pattern papers. So that was, and they had a very purple lavender color theme to them as well. The next one was these stars. Oh, they were cute. I definitely used all of these as well. How sweet are they? Look how shimmery they are. Oh, my cat's coming to say hello. Check out all the boxes going on in the background. And then again, another pattern paper pack. Again, we packed it so you could kind of see the little combo of it and how they go together. This is where you had the cats, the black cats in here, and you had some 6x6 pattern paper in this really incredible floral with this. Oh, I've dropped all the caps in this with this burnt orange floral pattern paper. So again, you could go a bit Halloween if you wanted to do that sort of theme, a bit magical and spooky, but it's also just beautiful papers as well. Look at that. It's very fabricy looking. I love that pattern paper pack. It's really, really sweet. Let me pick up all the cats that I've lost everywhere. I'm going to see if I can put this back in the packaging. Let's try and add it back in so I can package the box up nicely at the end. Yeah, success. So you got some pattern papers in there, and then the next thing you got was your cardstock bundle that we packaged so you could see with the really incredible leopard print acetate. This is Basil cardstock as well. So if you're familiar with Basil, the brand of cardstock, it's my favorite cardstock to use. I like linen cardstock as well, but I really do love, which I guess linen cardstock is similar. It's got a similar, it has probably that texture to it. It's just Basil, the brand of cardstock, I know is very popular. Here's your cardstock pack of Basil cardstock with this incredible orange and the purple or lavender, hence the theme Spiced Twilight. So a little bit Halloweenish, but also just beautiful spiced, like, pumpkin spice almost. And then Twilight is that beautiful purple or lavender you would have got in your pack everywhere. I've been on a purple kick. There's purple coming up in another box in a few months, just to give you guys a heads up. I've been going a bit lavender purple crazy. So I hope you guys are enjoying the purple bent on a lot of the boxes in the last couple of months. And then this incredible acetate that's beautiful metallic silver leopard print. This is incredible. I loved this set. This is from the US, and it came in giant sheets, so we had to chop it all down to give you these little A5 bundles. How stunning is that? I love that. It was so fun to add something a bit metallic or sparkly to your box. Like, it's always nice to open the Turtle Treasure box when you're like getting a little mystery paper craft bundle and have some beautiful sparkly things inside. That was my favorite on the purple for sure. So that was your little cardstock pack. So that's what came inside the October Spiced Twilight Turtle Treasure box. You got your cardstock and your leopard print acetate, and then some 6x6 floral pattern papers with your incredible little black cat and little embellishment pieces. These sparkly silver stars. Some other little pattern paper pieces with some little picket fence sticker set to go with, and these beautiful vellum sticker set as well. This is also from the US. And then you had your visual guide, which is like a little inspirational sheet. So you can open your box and then have a look at the visual guide and to see where it takes you. Do you look at the visual guide and you think, oh, that's just sort of, I love that look, I'm going to sort of do something a bit like that? or you look at the visual guide and you're like, nah, not loving what she did with that, as my examples, and go in a entirely different direction, the visual guide shows you how it all comes together as a little cohesive set. And then there was some organza that we used to wrap it up as a cute little gift with a bow on the top. So who doesn't love opening a box and then you see a bow inside? That's everything that came in the Spice Twilight October Turtle Treasure Box. I haven't got a sneak peek to share with you for November, alas, because my mum, as she said, is helping me package them up and get them all ready, and everything is at her house. So unbelievably, all the stuff behind here that's taking up half the room is not November's Turtle Treasure Box. It's all at my mum's house. So, well, I work in between two locations at the moment during this Christmas shopping frenzy time. Hey, it's like all Christmas shopping extravaganza at the moment. Let me show you the subscriber creations of what subscribers sent through that they created. So here's the box all sort of laid out. You can see a little photo of everything inside. Oh, just realized my phone's not on silent. Sorry, let me just put it on silent. That's better. Okay, so I've got some subscriber creations. You guys have been so busy, so I haven't had as many subscriber creations come through. So I'm just going to show you a few of them here that I have had come through, but they are incredible. Claire, this is the first time Claire has sent through what she made. So thank you so much, Claire, for being so generous with sharing what you made with the box. This is incredible. I love that she's gone a bit spooky with that beautiful, the black cats look so good. And she's got a spider there as well. And that rose, I feel like, Claire, that rose looks very familiar. I looked at your socials, Claire, when you sent them through to me. And are you a creative memories consultant? Is that the right term? I feel like that's what you're called. And that sticker looks so familiar. I'm convinced I used to have that. The rose, is it a sticker or a stamp? A stamp. Is it a stamp or a die cut? Anyway, I was obsessed when I looked at this because I remembered that rose looks so familiar. I'm sure that I had that like several years ago when my kids were little and I used to do scrapbooking using their photos and stuff. This one is so cute. It's from Roz. She found a beautiful poem about cats. And I just love how this turned out. And look at those vellum flowers. How incredible do they look? They really, I feel like they really make the page. Like it's just a perfect finishing touch, those flowers. Looks so beautiful. And Roz often uses a spiral bound. I probably need to get my spiral bound out more often. I often reach for my Archer and Olive journal, but that is getting a little bit, that's getting stressed. You can see that is getting stressed out, this journal. And I'm a third of the way through it. I need to rectify that because that's not going to cope much longer at all. And the next one here is also from Roz, but from September. So Roz was catching up. She sent this through. She's a beautiful tribute on there that she's done some journaling, and that just looks stunning. Those frames look so good. They just have such an incredible 3D effect. And this is from Carolyn. She loved the black cats too. I guess if you didn't email me, tell me you love the black cats. Maybe you didn't like the black cats. I might be reading too much into it, but I was a little nervous about including cats in this box. And this looks so good with the black journal, which I also have a black journal. I should pull that out for next month to do an example in my black journal too. It's just so pretty, Carolyn, and just so romantic looking and moody. I love it. It's perfect from this theme. And this is clever. Carolyn also sent a photo through, but I couldn't fit it. So this here slides into here like a pocket. So she created this beautiful card, and then it is in this little, it slides in here like a little tuck spot or a little envelope or a little pocket. So it's almost like a tag and a pocket combo. This is just really sweet and romantic. It's like a little Victorian or English garden at nighttime, the perfect sort of Twilight type theme to it. And another one here from Carolyn, totally different. Look at that orange. This box has totally restored my maybe love or potential like for the color orange. This is so good, Carolyn. I love this so much. Thank you so much for sending that through. I think that's the last one I've got. So just a few this month. You guys have obviously been flat out with life and probably Christmas shopping and work and family. So if you've got boxes piling up, then you're not alone. And then, yeah, so there hasn't been as many people submit their projects this month, but that's okay because you guys will send through heaps next month. So send through whatever you create. If you're happy for me to share it, I love to share what you guys make. I know it's always the most fun part of the month is to share what came in the box and what you guys made with what's inside. That's sort of everything from the box for October, and I haven't got a sneak peek for November, but I'll tell you November is called embroidery. That's the name of the theme for November is embroidery. I should have put up a little sneak peek of the color combinations. I've got color combinations coming up in a few months' time that I've got on the website. So if you want to see colors coming up in the next few months, they're actually on the website. So use the link there in the comments to take you to the subscription box. Let me put the link there. I'm just looking. I can't see the link there in the comments. Let me add it. I can see the link to the new products, but let me add the link to the subscription box. And if you check that out, you will see on there's some color swatches of what's coming up in the next few months, which is very exciting. And before I go, let me show you what is brand new on the website as of this morning. So some of these boxes, there's more here outside of camera range that arrived from the US yesterday with some new 49er market goodies in the theme, is that the right word? Collection. The collection is called Ochre. And I loved the name of the theme, and the colors are just what you need for spring and summer. Look how beautiful. Isn't that pretty? That script, isn't that stunning? So this is called Ochre, and this is fabric tape. If you have not used fabric tape yet, treat yourself to some fabric tape. If you've used it, leave a comment. Let me know if you love fabric tape. It absolutely is like fabric. It is actual fabric. I don't want to open this. I have to be so careful. If I rip this box, then I can't sell it to somebody. There we go. It is actually fabric. Like, you sort of hear that. It looks like fabric. It feels like fabric, but it's adhesive on the back. So you stick it like stick it down like stickers, and it is fabric. It's incredible, beautiful stuff. I love it because I especially love to use it as a bit of a reinforcement. You know how sometimes you can use washi tape to help reinforce something like the spine if it's getting a bit bent or ripped or damaged. You can absolutely do that with fabric tape as well, because it is fabric. It's got such a durable quality to it. It makes perfect like off the page projects like bookmarks and things like that might be thrown around and a bit more handled. As opposed to a journal layout. But I have used it in the spine of journals before to really help reinforce and bulk up the spine, and just to give it some added strength, because it is actually fabric, which is incredible. The other thing that's in the collection of Ochre from 49 Market is some acetate pieces. I haven't had acetate pieces on the website for months now, because the last set of acetate pieces, when they sold out, 49 Market discontinued them. I was very disappointed about, but these are beautiful. This is just like screaming spring and summer, like perfect Christmas inspired colors and themes for us Aussie paper crafters. Hey, so there's some acetate pieces. You get 64 pieces in that little bundle. And then there's some die cuts that come with the set as well. So a set of die cuts, there's 99 pieces in this die cut set of 4 sheets. So you get 4 sheets. Check out some of these. Perfect little embellishments for your journaling layouts, scrapbooking layouts, or add to a card. That would be super cute. And then lots of beautiful, warm, orange, summery, spring-inspired florals, lots of green. How pretty is that? So you've got 4 sheets of die cuts in this pack. There's 99 included in the die cut pack. So that is the new Ochre collection on the website. That's in the link in the comments there. So that just went up. I put that up this morning before I jumped on to say good morning to you all. And the last thing to share with, 2 more, and this one as well. I had to grab this paper pack from 49 Market. Look at that. Is that colors? Is that colorful or what? That is summer holiday, beautiful summer beach travel colors. It's just bright and cheerful. It reminds me a bit of the Gardenia pattern paper pack, which I don't think I've got in stock anymore. I have to open this and show it to you. But this is just, oh my goodness, there's turtles and everything. 49 Market like never disappoints with their incredible pattern paper packs. I am obsessed with how beautiful their sets of papers are. Look at that and check out the back. Isn't that stunning? That makes me so happy. That is just bright, summery, cheerful. You can use those background papers in so many projects. You will not regret that pattern paper pack. That's brand new on the website this morning. It's the Vintage Artistry collection, and it's called Sunburst. Look at that. And you get a die cut set too. Like you always get a little die cut. As you know, you don't always. You often get a little die cut piece with 49 Market. Where is it? Here it is. Sorry, I might have already shown you, and I just Didn't realize. So there's, look at funky pineapples, and then a little die cut element piece as well, which is always handy to have. Yeah, lots of beautiful colors. Yeah, you'll use those for sure. You'll be pulling and reaching for those all through the next few months and all across Christmas and any Christmas holidays you might be doing with family, across to beaches and things, or if you've got photos and things you want to be scrapbooking and memory keeping from previous holidays, you'll use them. I'm going to put that in the plastic bag. I'm not going to do that. If I rip the plastic, then I don't want to send it to one of you guys. And last but not least is a brand new sticker set. This has been in the designs for a while. I've been waiting for this to come from the manufacturer overseas, and it rocked up yesterday. And it's my brand new sticker set called Victorian Alley. I wanted something with lots of bird cages, but really romantic and whimsical as well a little bit, but also very vintage as well. So this you could use in different ways. Like lampposts are like Lion Witch in the Wardrobe type lampposts. They just also make really pretty elements, like a little lamppost or a little beautiful warm light on your project. You could absolutely use this for doing layered, like almost like foreground, background type work to give a bit of dimension to your project, or just a bit of a finishing touch that adds a bit of a whimsical vintage warmth to your project as well. Or the bird cages could be their own totally unique sort of hero of your project as well. And then I felt like I just had to fill the gaps that I created when I designed it with some sweet little pink frangipanis, just to add a bit of brightness to the layout as well, like to the sticker set that you could totally use as well. Some beautiful doves and just some really pink is it frangipanis? I think they're called frangipanis. That's brand new on the website this morning as well. Perfect little gift set, like a perfect little sticker set for yourself for Christmas, or like a stocking stuffer, or for your nieces or nephews or granddaughters, or a crafty friend. It's just beautiful. You could make some really beautiful layouts with this. If you love this sort of warm colors and vintage vibe style to your crafting, you'll absolutely grab for this and use this. That's brand new this morning as well. Thought I'll quickly show you that too while I was on here. That's everything today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I can't wait to see some of you guys in the comments. And I'm going to get back to sorting out all of what's going on here and get all these bits and pieces, updated inventories on the website and stuff. So check out what's new. There might be some new bits and pieces you haven't seen for a while. And if you want to become a subscriber, there's just a few places available to take new subscribers for November. So if you'd like to start your Turtle Treasure Box subscription and get yourself a paper crafting kit at the start of November, a little bundle of themed stickers and papers with a bit of a visual guide for some inspiration. The theme is called embroidery, and then you can grab that on the website today as well. Nice to see you all, and I hope you all have a lovely Tuesday, whatever you're up to. I'll see you next time.